Hello everyone, this is Merritt Trainboy speaking, and today, since this year is the 35th year of the Thomas & Friends TV show, I am going to show you my Ertl Thomas & Friends collection. Now, as you may know, Ertl was the first to ever produce Thomas & Friends toys ever since the TV show came out. And I think Hornby must have been the second. Although, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm kind of sure about that. But anyway, let's get started. So here we have Thomas, Edward, Henry, Gordon, James, Percy, Toby, Duck, Donald, Douglas, Diesel, Boko, Scarloey, and Rusty. So that's all the engines that I have. And here are a few non-rail Thomas characters, which are Bertie, Terrence, George, and these two figures, Sir Topham Hatt, and the conductor, or the driver, whatever you want to call him. And now here we have some rolling stock. We have Annie and Clarabelle, Henrietta, the branch line coaches, 4 troublesome trucks, the mail cars, a milk tanker, a tar tanker, 2 fuel tankers, the breakdown train, and 2 slate cars. Coming over here now, we are going to take a look at the duplicate of engines that I also have. And we'll start with these engines here. And you see, when Ertl had first introduced their Thomas toys, these style of engines had a paper face that were placed at the front of them. So here we have Thomas, Percy, James, Gordon, Henry, Edward, Toby, and Bertie. And I believe Bertie is the only Thomas road vehicle to have a paper face. But yeah, these are what these style of trains looked like when Ertl had first introduced them, right after the Thomas TV show was broadcast. And then sometime later, they have been re-released with 3D faces. So this is what these engines look like when they gained 3D faces. And now here we have some more duplicates. Here we have 1 Thomas, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 Thomases. So all of these Thomases were from the past few years that I got. And these 2 Thomases here are a bit different than the rest of them. This one here is a metallic Thomas. You can see how shiny the paint looks. And this other one is a pullback Thomas. So you see at the bottom, it's got traction tires on the back wheels. And one thing that I like about this Thomas is that this one has its face that looks more like in the TV series. where the one on the rest of the Thomases, they kind of missed the mark. And here we have Percy and Toby and Donald. And you can see here he's got its front and back coupling, so it's broken. So you see the other Donald that I have showed you. I just got it recently to replace this one because if you remembered, I have showed this in my recent purchases video where I was unboxing the items that I have got from Totally Thomastown. So that other one is a replacement for this one. And now to finish this video off, we have these 3 large Ertl Thomases. So this one is a storage case where you can store your Ertl Thomas trains in. And this is a large pullback Thomas. So like the other one that I showed you, this one is a large version of the pullback Ertl Thomas. And this other Thomas here that looks a little bit larger is a remote control one. And you see like some of the old RC toys, it has the remote control connected to it with a wire. So you see how long that this wire is, and it has these 2 buttons that you can make them go forward or backwards. And as you people may know, that nowadays we get these remote control toys which are wireless. And that is my entire Ertl Thomas & Friends collection. Hope you people have enjoyed looking at it, and stay tuned for some more videos which I'll be producing soon. And until next time, thanks for watching everyone. This is Merritt Trainboy signing off.